Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of, or part two, I guess I should say, of self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. Welcome, Gerald. Welcome, Diana. I'm so happy you guys were able to join us today.
Yo,
Thank you.
glad to be here, by all means.
Yes, I think the last time we read together, it was extremely powerful. I am expecting the same thing. No pressure at all.
None, I can tell.
But I also think that there were a lot of messages that resonated with multiple people. So
you were absolutely right. There were a lot of comments about that. Yeah. Hi, Rishi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Delphi, Bora Bora, YT Social. Leah, sweetie. Hi, Diane. Oh, I'm always so happy to see you. Maud Extraordinaire. Emily Lawrence Bradley. Rishi, we're doing prompts today. And the prompts, let me put them up. The prompts are on self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. Okay? Those, so we're not taking questions today. No questions. Don't ask me any questions. Don't ask us any questions. We're going to use the flying fickle finger of fate. And that's you know what? Hang on for just a second here. The prompt is #self. So if you want a reading, it's #self. And what we're going to read on are self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. We're all pulling cards and we're all drawing from spirit. So we're all going to be doing some heavy intuitive kind of favorite.
Yeah. I'm going to say, and please remember this is for entertainment purposes only.
Oh,
Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really.
Yeah, because we're just listening to the voices in our heads and looking at the pictures behind our eyeballs, our eyelids. Well, behind our eyeballs too, as a matter of fact. But you know, we don't know nothing. We're not doctors. We're not lawyers. We're not psychologists. We like pretty crystals and we play with cards. So don't listen to us.
There you go. There you go.
Was that entertaining?
Well, of course it was entertaining.
Oh, good. I'm always happy to hear that. Hi, Tieta. I've missed a bunch of people because I was fooling around in the setup. So Amanda Carroll, hello. Hi, White Dragon. And let's see who else is here. If I want to make sure I didn't miss saying hi to anybody. Yeah, Wanda, I said hi to you a long time ago. I said hi to you when I woke you up to feed you. CJ's here. Hi, CJ. Well, it's wonderful to see everybody here. And look at you. We've already got 16 people in here.
Wow.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, and like and subscribe. And make sure you subscribe to Gerald's channel, Tarotstache. And where's your card, Gerald? And hi, Linda Kennedy and Crystal Rose. Hi, Crystal Rose. And oh, you're new here. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I can promise you that. It's always interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, never a dull moment with this crowd. Those of you who are lurking, welcome and happy to have you. And please consider subscribing because it's way more fun when you can chat, honestly. And yes, people here. Sorry?
Oh, I was just going to remind people, all three of us do private readings. Contact information is below. So if you want in-depth reading.
Those are always a lot of fun.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, I should introduce Wanda for those new people here and the lurkers. This is Wanda. She's a almost 21-year-old Gotham's cockatoo, and she's with me all the time because if I leave her if she hears me talking to people, she gets really upset and starts to scream. Worse than this. This is just a little squawk. And so I got in the habit of bringing her with me and putting her on my shoulder and giving her lots of attention. And so now she's like the channel mascot. So yes, private readings from each of us. And if you want to support the channel, I have recently been monetized. So you have the option of super stickers and super chats. I forget all what they are, but it's down to the right-hand side of the comment box. And we all appreciate channel support from PayPal as well. So thank you so much. Yes, tomorrow, before I go any further, before we start, tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, Viviani and I are doing a combined 500 subscriber celebration. Yeah, we're going to be giving away. I think Viviani is giving away a Reiki. Oh, Leah, bless you. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Leah is, or not Leah, Viviani is going to be giving away a half-hour Reiki reading, and I'm going to be giving away a full-hour Akashic Records reading, and I might give away two if I'll probably end up giving away two because I just do that. I like reading. Anyway, yes. So that's tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. My channel, it will be simulcast on Viviani's channel. So either one of us, please come and join us and help us celebrate this, because that was a milestone. Let me tell you, I didn't think I'd get there. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Why? Everybody, please make sure if you want to get a general reading based upon these prompts, it's #self. You only need to enter it once, and the flying fickle finger of fate will choose who gets the readings in what order.
We've only got 10 entries, so we can start reading now. And hold on for a second here. Let me add this to the stage, and we'll start for the first reading.
Woohoo! So who's it gonna be?
Emily. Hi, Emily. Congratulations. Where's my cursor? I can't find my, oh, there we go. There's my cursor. Okay. And it wasn't talking about my trucker mouth. Let's see. So self-love. I'm self-love. Gerald is self-worth and yeah, self-love, self-worth. What did I say was going to be? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay.
And Diana is self-acceptance.
Yeah.
So for the self-love, I'm pulling cards from the Oracle of the Mystical Moments deck.
It's funny. I thought about using that one.
Oh, did you? Well, you can if you like.
Well, but I was like going, we have a deck casual about that on Monday.
Oh,
on Monday.
I love that deck.
Yeah, me too. So, Emily, your self-love, I got touch the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Now, look at this card. This is so, I mean, all of these cards are interesting to me. I'm going to try to move it back so you can see it, but you're going to, oh, well, touch the sky. But look at the way she's touching the sky. It's a painting. It's a representation. She's managing. Clearly, there are limitations to her being able to touch the real sky, okay? But she's managing to do it in a completely different way. Mm-hmm. Show yourself some love, Emily. Do the impossible in your own unique and marvelous and miraculous way. That's what this says to me.
And so for self-worth, I'm using the Cosmic Seeker Tarot, just a recent edition. And for self-worth, I have got the 8 of Air. Now, here's the thing to remember about this as it relates to self-worth. You're worth getting through the struggles and making it through and breaking free of these things that are holding you back. Some of these things may be self-imposed, but the self-worth aspect of it is you are certainly worth breaking free of that so that you can find another opportunity and something that will lead you to that self-acceptance.
And for self-acceptance, I'm using the Wizard of Oz deck. And Judgment. How are you talking to yourself?
Yeah.
Are you using positive language? Or are you holding yourself accountable for something that is, not your problem? You didn't cause it, and that's okay. And you can accept that you have your own viewpoint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. I mean, and these all relate together.
Right. Exactly. I could only see that here. I could think of that the minute I pulled this card. I was like, oh, that's definitely touching this guy.
Yeah.
Keep your thoughts up and above and positive.
Exactly.
Oh, and be yourself. Be your authentic self.
Yes.
Hey, I know you are.
And Emily said I'm really mean to myself.
Okay.
Oh,
Stop it.
Exactly.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Here, wait a minute.
Treat yourself like your
Stop
best
it.
friend.
We don't have
do
any time for this crap.
Right? Why beat
It's
yourself up?
2025.
There's enough other people out there that can do it for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and do it better than you do too.
Yeah.
Given the opportunity. Yeah.
Yes.
See, like even Annie Bear is here. Hi, Annie Bear.
Hey.
Even Wanda's getting in on the action. She wants you to stop doing that too. I just don't want her to eat my hair. Okay, so let's go to number 2 and hang on for just a second. We'll draw again.
And I've moved us.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
I'm here to help.
Good, because I don't know how to do that yet. Rishi, here you are.
Nope. Amanda Carroll.
Amanda Carroll. I thought it was what? Okay. Sorry.
Do you want to do
Always
Rishi
good.
next?
We'll do Rishi. Well, we'll do Rishi at some point, I'm sure.
I do the same thing.
Okay.
And Amanda said I knew it.
That's because you're psychic, Amanda.
Yeah. All right. So, Amanda, for self-love, I'm using the Curious Travels. And for this, self-love, it's the 8 of Wands.
Oh.
I like this card. I like this representation because the 8 of Wands is about rapid expansion, rapid movement, rapid inspiration. It's getting an idea and then staying up all night and painting 15 paintings, writing 30 poems, writing a book, a short story. I think the self-love is give yourself permission to follow these inspirations and be willing to be free and to jump and to follow those inspirations.
So far, 8's your number there, Joe.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Yep.
So for self-worth, I'm using the Clarity deck by Diana Boles. And your self-worth card is Amanda. Stand in your truth.
Wonder Woman.
You hold the lasso of higher, holding yourself to that same standard that you expect from others. So it's standing in your light, but it's standing in the truth and standing for the truth and justice and all of the things that you put together when you think of Wonder Woman, because you are one.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And for self-acceptance, I'm drawing from the Things We've Forgotten deck. Oh, this is so sweet. Protection. Remember that you need protection. Remember to protect yourself. I've got glare on here. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the best I can do. Self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. Your self-acceptance is about protection. Protect yourself. Accept who you are. Protect. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know what that did to your speakers, but it blasted my eardrums. I want you to notice that there is a dragon on that egg and a beautiful blue stone, because you're a treasure, and you need to accept that you're a treasure and you're worthy of protection and you have protection.
Yes.
Accept it, live it, embody it for your own self.
Love that.
I love this. This is beautiful. This is a great, great card for you. I love it for you, Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
I
Sounds great.
mine already, but you know who Wonder Woman is.
yeah.
That's Amanda Carroll.
Well, you.
Hi, Rossi. Sorry.
You know.
Well,
There you go.
sisters.
So good. I feel protection.
Right.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
And the truth is always protection.
Actually, yeah, it is always protection. Okay, so now let's go back for our next victim.
Wow.
These readings are turning out to be. Hi, Rossi. Well, Rossi, I know she's here. Yep, there she is. She just put it in.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So for self-love, I'm using the Uncle Wiggily deck. And if you're too young to know this, it used to be a board game and it used to be storybooks.
Isn't Uncle Wiggily a grocery store in the States?
That's Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, sorry.
Close.
Sorry.
Rossi. Creation. Self-love is in your own creation. You can be whatever it is you want to be. All you have to do is visualize it. And I'm sure you already have had a few lessons in that to remind you, if you want it, here it is. Come and get it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
My misspent youth. Okay. Are you done, Diana?
Yeah.
Okay. So for self-worth, I'm drawing from the Enchanted Maps deck. And whoa, the Wizard of Awareness. That's pretty powerful. Look at the soul light shining from that wizard's wand, and look at the. Oh yeah, I mean, wisdom always comes from awareness.
Mm-hmm.
So Your self-worth is based in your awareness and in your wisdom. I think this is an awesome card for you, Rossi. This is so you. Yeah. So you.
The three spirals.
Oh, those Celtic spirals in the background. Yeah. And because I believe that signifies the universe, doesn't it?
Well, it's Maiden Mother Crone right now. We're in Imbolc. We're
heading right.
Yeah. So, Rossi, for self-acceptance, I got protection, which is what Linda got before. And protect yourself. Take care of yourself. Keep your energy where you want it. Make sure that no one is draining your energy. And with this also, it's the idea of is if you were on a kayak, don't let anybody else tip over your kayak. Make sure that you are caring for yourself, and that is so very important. So because this protection is key, and there could be a dragon out there for you
as part of your protection.
Yep.
Creativity is part of your protection.
There you are.
And the trine.
Yeah.
As above, so below. As within, so without.
Yep. Love that.
Okay. We're next round, I'm going to use the things we've forgotten for self-worth instead of self-acceptance, okay?
Why?
Because aren't you using it for self-acceptance?
We can do both.
Yeah.
It's your show. You can do. You've got over 500 subscribers. You can do whatever the heck you want.
There you go.
Okay, fine. We'll just keep doing. So everybody, all of you will have your self-acceptance read from the same deck, which I think should prove some really interesting stuff. Okay. And Rossi had a dragon visit her a couple of days ago. Well, there you go. And that's something that's pretty amazing, actually. Okay, next we have, who's the next?
And I was the one who screwed that up, Linda. So
yeah,
sorry.
I don't care. Like, no, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to be sure that we're all like okay with what's going on. I know. I'm way too democratic. I've been told that many times I was too democratic as a mother. I got told that so many times by nosy adults in my life.
Well,
gross.
Yeah, no kidding. See, I knew Rishi was going to show up.
Yep.
That you've both gotten the dragon card in the same slot, and that Gerald has pulled the number 8 twice.
Yeah. This is going to be a really, really, really interesting. This is going to be really interesting. Rishi, See, I knew Rishi would show up. Okay, so back to Oracle of the Mystical Moments for Rishi. Oh, Rishi. So your card for self-love is Home in the Sky. I don't know how you can see it. I hope you can see this well because it's just gorgeous. Look at those little birdies in the house. They come in, they leave as they wish. And all the other little birdies who are in their homes floating in the sky. I guess you could sort of say this is dreamy, isn't it? Your dreams. Let me just get this. This is coming to me. Hang on. It's coming to me. Your self-love. depends on your dreams, not the dreams that you sleep at night, but the dreams that you create for yourself, the goals that you have for yourself, the places that you go in your head. Your self-love grows from that. You imagine yourself in different places, different times. How is this possible? That this would, I don't know, Rishi, but the guides are very clear that your imagination and your capacity to put yourself in other people's to put yourself in other people's shoes and other people's lives, your capacity for imagination is a really important for your self-love. I don't know why. I hope that makes sense to you.
And Rishi, your self-worth. I have the Lovers card, and this deck has 3 options for the Lovers. This is the card, I believe, Rishi, of you appreciating and valuing yourself and who you are, the divine masculine within you. It also is suggesting that part of what you need to do is pay attention to the things that you're saying to yourself and you're talking and you're mentioning. So, but so part of it is, with this, the Lovers is a card of, it's about partnership, not just romantic partnership, but it's about choices and where you are putting your energy. So I absolutely say, think about yourself and appreciate that. Appreciate who you are. So, in your Cancer. So you've got a lot of depth to who you are, and I would encourage you to look gently into the cup of who you are and all of those emotions. So I think there's something important with that.
Rishi, you get a twofer. 2 cards came out. And this goes right along with this, because especially since you're a Cancerian, you have moments of instability. You are, ruled by the moon, and the moon is that fluctuating water sign more so than the others because of the fact that, the moon brings in the tides and the moon rushes out the tides as well. But allow yourself that instability, embrace that instability, because in the embrace is where you find out what rung on your ladder needs repair, so that you can reach the next height that you're striving to get to. Give yourself that space. You have protection. And just as Linda's was going up, and Gerald shows you the divine masculine, embrace it. You've got protection. You've got these bubbles everywhere for yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself first.
That is 3 times that protection has come up for self-acceptance.
Exactly.
Whoa.
I would have had a dragon if I'd have pulled out the deck you guys are using.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because we got bubbles that match your dirigibles up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Rishi says it doesn't make a lot of sense to her. Yeah, no, me neither. It does not make this particular card doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I got to tell you what I get. So this is what I got.
Sure.
So,
well,
it's not my card.
Look at all the 6s you got there. Plus you got 3 and you got a 9. So you got 3 6s. You've got 12, which reduces to 3, and you've got the 9, and you've got the 6 and the 4, which is a 10, which reduces to 1. So you've got all of these continuously reinventing yourself.
Yes.
369 test code. And here's your homework. If you don't know what it is, Google it.
There you go.
I love it. Hi, Akila. How are you? It's good to see you here. And Denise McMullen. And yes, Rossi says dragons are making themselves known. Yes, they are. Hi, Shalimar. No, it's 666 isn't the mark of the beast. That's a misinterpretation of that whole biblical stuff. Never mind. We're not going to get into that today.
666 is 3 sixes, which brings us to Tesla's code, which is 18, which reduces to 9. That's what Tesla's code is about. Every time you add a 3 or
369, yeah.
So Google it. It's fun stuff to play with.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the draw again. Oh, Wanda.
Everybody, please make sure that you've given this a thumbs up.
Diane. Woo.
Oh,
Okay, this will be fun. Diane. Denise, we're not answering questions today. We're just reading on the prompts: self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. So if you want to join the draw, it's #self. So please, Lord, help me calm this bird down. I thought she wanted tea, but I was wrong.
Groucho's not saying a word because she's listening to you guys.
Diane G. Self-love. I have the Knight of Cups.
Ooh.
The Knight of Cups is a beautiful card. It is a card about being dashing and enchanting and having depth around you and doing things just because they feel good. When I see this card, this reminds me, especially around self-love, the importance of doing something small for yourself every day just because it makes you feel good. Whether it be you have your favorite piece of candy, you buy yourself some flowers, something along those lines. Self-love, this is a card of you need to be taking action to make sure that you feel the love that you are expecting the universe to have for you.
Yeah.
So, and doing it without guilt. Yes, this is a guilt-free self-love card.
Yeah. Let's raise a glass.
Yes.
Or a teacup.
Yep.
Or a bottle. I'll just drink the whole bottle.
Oh,
okay.
my.
So for self-love, we've got weigh it out.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is, isn't it? Which again brings us back to how are we talking to ourselves? And you know, you are the moderator extraordinaire from channel to channel to channel to channel to channel. And in that duty that you have taken on for yourself, you're constantly weighing it out as you help, as you post, as you block, as you restrict, as you put in time out. So you're always weighing out the situation. We also have it as the clock of a face, right? The face of a clock.
Yeah.
However you want to look at it. But that is also give it time and you put more on the scale or you take something off the scale. So it's like releasing that restriction as well. So what you do for others, do for yourself.
Yeah. And your self-acceptance, this is again from the Things We've Forgotten deck. Intention, Diane. Intention is everything. What?
I mean, that's like the exclamation point to the other two cards.
No kidding. Yes. No kidding.
Exactly.
I love how this works. Oh my God, this is so much fun. So yeah, I don't have, intention as well as I do, better than I do probably. So I'm not even going to say any more than just intention. is attached to your self-acceptance. So start working on your intention, girl. You know that your self-acceptance depends on it. There you are. Okay,
And
you
I
guys.
love it because when you look at this cup and the water flowing out, it sort of looks like what you've got going on in your card, Linda.
Yeah. Yeah, the symbolism is really interesting because there's,
Well,
it's hard for me to tell what the heck's going on here, but it does look like there's some kind of a globe. I don't know, traveling up and down. It's hard for me to tell what the heck's going on.
Yeah.
well, it looks like Tesla's lamp.
That's what I wondered, because that those Tesla thingies with
You
the
touch it and the
electromagnetic
sparks
energy.
fly.
Yeah. So cool. So
Right,
cool.
and this you put a receptacle on it. So there are receptacles in all of this, right? This part right here, this flat base is the receptacle.
That's what you use to wear. Yeah. So cool. So cool. Yes, Diane, they are flowing and weaving. You're absolutely right. Look at this.
Yeah.
And that's how we know that the readings are like that's what we call powerful readings. Yeah. Yeah, they're genuine. Yeah. Yeah, a little deep is right. Okay. Where am I here? Okay. So let's add this to the stage. I haven't screwed this up once yet, so I'm just waiting for the first time.
You won't.
See, how are you talking to yourself? Be the example.
Yeah. Bad example. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay, that. This is going to be really fun. Okay. Kadat, are you still here, honey? Shush, not your name's not Kadat. I know you're here. I'll read your cards after if you want.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yep.
Yep, she's here. Okay. Oops. Thank you.
All right. Ooh. This is fabulous. There is a renewal in your own self-love, self-worth, self-respect. It is a renewal coming on. And where are we? We are at the point of Phases in winter. We're halfway between winter and we're halfway between spring. So now the days are getting longer and the times are going to get easier, and self-acceptance, I'm sorry, Gerald. Self-love is coming back to you. You have been through so much, particularly the last 2 years. The change came, and now the change is right back at your door. It's time for you to put you first.
And moonlight. Look at that beautiful fairy bathing. Well, okay, so not bathing exactly, but just
bathing in the moonlight.
Bathing in the moonlight. Yeah, just allowing herself to be showered by moonlight and dreams and not, I don't want to say illusions, but all of those things of the imagination, all of those things that are not quite of this world, all of those things that happen in the shadows, that happen at night, that happen under cover of darkness. Yeah, she's yeah, and the subconscious, the unconscious, where the sun doesn't shine.
So self-acceptance is transfiguration.
I love it.
And this card looks similar to Linda's card because of the moon. We have that sphere. I think what's important when I see this transfiguration is you are holding that in your hand, and it's part of that self-acceptance. When you accept yourself as you are, warts and all, and you go, well, that's how I am. I love myself. I accept myself. Can you work on being different? Sure. Is it going to take some time? Maybe. But there is a great deal of power when you hold that self-acceptance and you allow it to go through transfiguration, and because that self-acceptance is truly a step to growing and evolving.
Yeah.
And here we are dehydrated. And what is the one thing that we need? Water to renew our spirit. And
Yeah.
that moon is all about water. We've already had that little bit of a conversation with Rishi. So
True.
we always feel better. I mean, you get rid of leg cramps just by having a drink of water.
Yep.
When you have restless leg syndrome, drink some water.
Wow.
So there you go.
Wow. Thanks, you guys. That's awesome. I hope that that's helpful to you, Pierrette. And on to the next. We are at 41 minutes. Oh, we got time for a bunch more. Okay. Next. So if you just got here, please join us. It's #self to join in the draw. Crystal Rose. Oh, good, because she's a newbie here. That's nice. Are you still here, Crystal Rose? Whoops. Crystal Rose, is she still here? I thought I saw her a few minutes ago.
Yay.
Yep, she is. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So self-love for Crystal Rose. Give me a card. Oh, I want to cry. This is so sweet. This is so lovely. And it goes with your username so well. Flower spirit. Embrace your true nature. You're a flower spirit. You're a gentle, a little fragile, but strong in unexpected ways. I think you're probably happiest in nature. I can't stop looking at that. It's just beautiful. Treat yourself like the precious, precious flower spirit that you are. Make sure that you have the right environment in which to grow. Make sure you have the right food, the right water. Love yourself. Treasure yourself. Cherish yourself the way you would a flower spirit, because that's who you are. So
and the idea of self-worth, this is the sage or the Hierophant. Instead of being that hard-headed Hierophant who is, the rules say this, the rules say that, shift yourself to being a mentor for your self-worth. Monitor what you say and how you say it, and quickly adjust. Would you be happy to have someone say that about someone you care about? Your child, your spouse, your relatives. Be very careful. And I like this for self-worth. Mentor your self-worth.
yes.
It help it evolve.
Yeah.
You can't make it up. Quit doubting yourself. Quit doubting yourself. Look, he has gotten this far on those blocks, getting across the water. Why would you start to doubt yourself now? The caterpillar isn't moving, right? Caterpillar, sorry, the turtle isn't moving. He's waiting for you. Don't doubt your ability. to take every step correctly.
I love it.
I love that. That's great. That's great. Woohoo!
I hope that helps you.
Right?
Crystal.
Be your own boss. That Hierophant card. That be your own boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move from a boss to a mentor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And treasure yourself. I love it. I love
Yes.
it. You can't make this up. You're right. You can't make this up. Okay. Next, we have. Yeah, I wish we had music for this part.
Yeah. You're welcome, Crystal Rose.
Shirley Mills. There's another newcomer. Hi, Shirley.
Yeah.
Welcome. And oh, you're welcome, Crystal Rose. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Oh, isn't that interesting? Crystal Rose's friend. She says, my friend asked me to be her spiritual mentor. Well,
And in order to do that,
we love that kind of validation.
And you have to trust yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't,
No
you
doubt.
can't doubt. You can't be doubting. That's got to be that kind of confirmation and validation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Would you like to go home? Is that what we're about here? You're not happy here anymore? Is that what you want? You want to go home? Because I got no almonds for you. I got no almonds for you. Nope.
Shirley
Not
Mills.
today.
Self-love is the Knight of Pentacles. The
Ooh.
Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady, knows where they are going. All of the knights are on a quest, and you're on a quest for self-love. Understand this is a purposeful journey, and each step gets you closer. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I like this for that card. That self-love can take some time, and it grows. It evolves. So there you go.
I'm hearing Sting say, singing every step you take.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, what am I self-worth? Self-worth. You need to take the helm of this ship. It's your ship. There's a tempest going on. Nobody's at the helm. Everybody's cowering below. You are the Knight of Pentacles. You've got this. You go back up there on that deck. Take the helm. Otherwise, the boat's going to crash on the shoals anyway. But at least if you can steer it sideways against the shore, you'll be protected. So don't forget, you have the ability to do all of these things.
Yeah.
And you need to accept your ability to manifest. That is an important part of your being that needs to be accepted as part of you. And I think it also means to manifest that self-acceptance. But yeah. Wow. That's a powerful card. Look what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and there's in your card, Linda, the knight has arrived.
Yeah.
And the knight is off their horse.
You know,
yeah.
And in that self-worth, realizing your self-worth, you take control of the weather.
Yeah.
You know, you become one with the weather.
You manifest the weather you want.
Yep.
And the ship you want.
Yep.
Hi, Garnet. Oh,
well, that was. Let us know what you thought about your reading.
Yep, we appreciate all your feedback. If it makes sense, please let us know. If it doesn't make sense, we appreciate that too.
And I would also say, if it's resonating for, if for you a reading, let us know that too.
Right?
So,
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Shirley, for joining us today. And now let's go on to
and Shirley did
Janet
say
D.
it makes sense.
Oh, good. Janet, are you here?
Good.
Yes, Gerald is looking dapper, isn't he? I do like that.
I do that for Linda. You know, I do that for Linda, and I do that for, Diana. I mean, Wonder Woman,
Oh.
it's like, holy mackerel. So I have to up my game.
Thank you, my love.
That's hilarious. Okay, so maybe next time I'll have to. I don't have any mascara anymore or any lipstick either. I mean, I don't go to work anymore, so.
But you have a great shirt and you have a great sticker on your mug.
I do, don't I?
That's the
See?
dapperness of it.
I love that Vanna White moment there.
There you go.
My tea. Okay.
All right, let's see. So self-love.
Again with the creation. Oh.
Janet, be who you want to be.
Yeah.
Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Shall we sing it in harmony? Go where you want to go.
Do what
Right?
you want
The
to
mamas and the
do.
papas, honey, we got this. You are a very creative person. And so create the future you want, create the moment you live in, create everything that surrounds you. It's the ability to manifest that starts right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sweet kitty. In your photo, Janet. I love it. Okay. Oh, make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment to your self-love. Make a commitment to recognize your own worth as a person, your own worth as a divine soul. Okay. I mean, I don't want to get real religious here, but we are created ourselves, our beings. We are created from chunks of the divine. Okay. We have a divine nature. Make a commitment to yourself. Recognize the value you have, that you're a treasure of the universe. You are a piece of the divine. Oh, I got chills.
And self-acceptance is transmutation.
Wow.
This is the alchemy card. This
Wow.
is self-alchemy.
There's the creation. And Janet had said in the chat that she was thinking about creating.
Yep. And I think one of the amazing things is with alchemy is putting things together in an unexpected way. Things that wouldn't normally go together is how I look at it. It was the idea of turning some base metal into gold.
Iron into gold.
Iron into gold. And here's the thing about that. As you know, that transmutation, it is trial and error, and you do so with thoughtfulness. And that thoughtfulness and that self-acceptance is something that is going to allow you to have, even, when you look at this card, look at all of those things that are back there and available do not, that's how you look at alchemy. Yep. Do not limit yourself by what other people think you should be doing.
Mhm.
Instead, do what it is you want to do.
Right? I mean, a new way of looking at alchemy, right? We do it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Chemistry in the
Chocolate and
kitchen.
chili. Who knew?
Chocolate and chili. I know.
Yes. Now I want chocolate
and
I want chili.
and
I'm sorry.
pink
I'm sorry.
salt.
Pink salt, yes. So
But wow, there you go, Janet. That's pretty awesome. That's a pretty
Yeah.
awesome reading.
Yep.
Good.
I'm sorry.
I'm
you had a
glad.
couple of
I'm glad it
challenging
was
days.
good for you. I'm glad it was good for you, Janet. It was pretty awesome for us too, I think. Would you
Right.
please
I
what
hope
you
this
want?
sets you on a new beginning. After all, we just entered the Chinese New Year yesterday.
Yes, Happy New Year.
The new moon in Aquarius was yesterday, and that begins the Lunar New Year, which is what it's about.
Yeah.
And if I suggest everybody go to Kepler College on YouTube and watch the video that they put out. I think it was day before yesterday, that explains the Chinese New Year and how it revolves. And it's easier to understand than Western astrology because you're not dealing with all the planets. You're dealing with 12 animals that we're familiar with and 5 elements that we're familiar with.
Mhm.
And that helps the understanding wash over into all of the other
Love it.
astrology ways.
Yeah.
Love
It's
it.
very interesting. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Janet, and thank you for your feedback. That was a very nice thing for you to say. Thank you. Okay, next we have, wait, where's my cursor? There we are. I know, I love that word. Okay, I think we'll do maybe 2. Hey, Wolf Dude, are you still here? I think we'll do, 2 more after Wolf Dude, and then call it a day, you guys?
Sure.
Does that sound good? Okay, so 2 more questions.
We'll all have round robin each position.
Oh, Nathan. Oh, Nathan. Ah, well, we know Nathan. Okay. Yes. Oh, sorry, my turn. You're filling it up with new content. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go and take a look. I think I already subscribed to you, Nathan, so I'll go and take a look at what you're doing. Would you be quiet? What is wrong?
You think you have anything?
No, that's if I'm talking to you. You're not, well, you are sitting on my shoulder right at the moment, but okay.
There you go.
Garnet says, metal rat. I'm a water snake.
I am a fire horse.
You're a fire horse?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an earth ox.
A what?
Earth ox.
Cool. Okay. Wow. None of us share animal or element. Isn't that interesting? You are an air pain in the... Okay. Nathan, the gardener.
Why isn't that going in?
The gardener. This to me, this talks about cultivating your self-love. That's something that you need to work on, that it doesn't come, sort of doesn't come naturally to you, that you have to work on it, you have to cultivate it, you have to fertilize it, you have to grow it. So start your gardening, gardener Nathan, and look at the beautiful plants that will be the result. Mm-hmm. The illumination that will be the result of your efforts to grow your self-love.
And keep that card up for a second, because when we get to self-worth, we go the Princess of Cups.
Oh,
Isn't the position of those figures about the same, Linda?
yeah.
I would say so.
And so we have gardening, and then we have actually allowing yourself to cups. Cups are about emotions, but this is also reminding you the importance of drinking water and having enough water, because
that
gardens,
goes with yeah.
most gardens need some sort of water. So your self-worth needs to be nurtured. And because this is a princess of water, this is the beginning court card. Do so with some excitement and the excitement of a child. Let's see what's going to happen. So there you go.
Well, and self-acceptance. Get rid of that doubt. You can walk on water if you want to. That's the second time this card has come. We got a lot of twofers. Yes. And folks, Linda, you got to make me a monitor on your channel, because I can't post the link. Allow me to post the link because I'm not a
Diane, sweetie, could you post the link for Kepler College on YouTube? Can you find it like in the next 5 minutes?
It's easy enough. Just KEPLER.
Yeah.
College.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that you have it posted there, and Diane's gonna go.
Right.
Diane's gonna find it.
I tried to put it in 3 times, but I can't do it because
you're not a mod. Okay. Wait. Oh, give me a second here. Where's my phone? I hid my phone so I wouldn't be distracted.
Today, to deposit $168 in your bank account on February 4th for prosperity in the new year. Ooh.
And
well, that's kind of funny. I basically just about did that. Not that exact amount, but I will put that exact amount in another spot.
Nathan said, I'm playing with my inner child and creativity again.
Good.
Very good.
Well, and those are blocks that the turtle's walking on. The scarecrow is walking on. Oh, where did I do? I lost the card. No, there it is. So, they're alphabet blocks.
Why can't I connect?
It does look like one of those pull toys, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get this card very often in this deck. I love this deck. What's in that little picture? Yeah, Long Beach.
Why can't I get in?
The Long Beach Festival is what's on that button.
And there's water in.
Yes, exactly. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad you read my mind. Thanks, Diane.
Okay. Oil Painter, you are now a moderator.
Thanks, love.
Okay. Sorry, it took me a few minutes, but there you are.
There you go. It should go through this time.
Okay. So now, let's go back to. There we go. Well, I'm glad we found out who Wolf Dude was.
Yeah. And Nathan, I'm very happy that you are enjoying your creativity.
Yeah, me too. CJ, are you still here, CJ?
Leah.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Nathan, anytime. The Mods and Rockers Quadrophenia album. Okay.
Yeah, right.
And CJ is here.
Oh, that's great.
So self-love for you, CJ, is the card that I have for you is the Two of Swords. Self-love is about making choices. And it's making choices in the moment that actually support yourself. And sometimes these choices can be very challenging, difficult, yet in your heart, you know they are the best thing for you. So understand that in the time when you're having to make these choices, be willing to make the hard choices for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. With that, the self-worth card is the kangaroo. So when you make these choices, don't expect overnight success. Give yourself time, because this little baby kangaroo can stay in the pouch anywhere from 9 months to a year before it is somewhat on its own. But the other important thing about kangaroo is that it cannot go backwards. It is always in forward movement. So take the time to nurture. Even if kangaroo wants to turn around and go back to where she came from or he came from, he has to turn his body around. He can't just, it's like a whole series of movements. It's jump up and turn, boom, jump up and turn, boom. So it's always a forward movement, never going back.
Yeah.
And the card I have for you, CJ, for self-acceptance is water. One of the qualities of water, well, there's two qualities that I want to mention here that I think are relevant. One of them is that water takes the shape of its container. And the second is that water is the universal solvent. Water wears down mountains. That's the kind of self-acceptance that you need to nurture.
I love that you used that word solvent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big part of nurturing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We can't live without water. You
We're
can't live.
98% water.
Yeah, you can't live without accepting yourself. Accepting yourself will enable you to overcome all of the obstacles in your way because water is a universal solvent. You'll be able to nurture yourself and you'll be able to fit into whatever container you choose to fit yourself into. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful card for you. I really do.
You'll also be able to make the appropriate choices.
Right?
Yeah.
And the container is Mama's pocket.
There you go.
Your pocket. Keep your nurturing yourself in your pocket.
Special space. I love it. I love it so
Out
much.
here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Keep coming up with these songs that just can't get out of my head.
Okay, so this one is going to be our last reading. Okay. And then we're going to have a little chat and then we're going to say goodbye. And here we are. Hang on just a second here. Okay. Last reading of the day. Who's it going to be? Da, 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 da. Warrior Princess.
Yes.
Well, awesome. I love your username so much. Are you still here, Warrior Princess? And I see Amanda Carroll left us to go play with dragonflies. Oh, yes. Good for her. Just exactly the kind of thing that you want to do.
Right. Create.
Or that I want to do anyway. Are you here, Warrior Princess? Because if not, we'll pick somebody else. Can you let us know? Oh, no, not the cowbell. Ah!
The Warrior Princess 22. Please come to the door.
Okay. Wanda's quiet because she was unhappy being on my shoulder. She's on my knee now. Okay, so let's go back and put this back up here and choose again. There we go. This has been so much fun, you guys.
This has been great.
Akila. I know Akila's still here. At least I'm pretty sure she is. I thought I saw her a few minutes ago. Akila,
Yeah.
you're still here? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say hello.
Mississippi Queen. You know what I mean.
Oh, you can never have too much cowbell.
You can't. You can't.
Around Louisiana Bay
Akila, hello.
lives a Cajun lady. They call her Mississippi Queen.
Okay, so I'm guessing Akila's not here.
Aw.
Well, yeah, I know, but there's only 14 people in chat now, so
Right.
so and there's only 7 entries in chat. So Linda Kennedy, are you still here?
Smiling.
Oh,
Linda.
Akila is here. Okay. And if Linda Kennedy's here, we'll read you too, okay?
If she's
Okay, Akila's here. So let's read for Akila.
Okay.
Here we go. All right.
What?
I get the
I
first.
I think we hit it at the same time.
There you go.
Oh, I love the
Kennedy
angel you
stepped
put
out.
up there,
Okay.
darling. Okay, so for your self-love, we have alliance,
Ooh.
right? So this, of course, can denote the inner alliance that you formulate with yourself, your mind, your heart, that link that we've pulled together. But one way to be able to stay in that self-love is to form alliances with people that support you rather than try to wear you down or use you up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in that, it is still a matter of being aligned with yourself first. And it's the 42 card, which reduces to 6, which is another great balance card. Give and take and give, paying it forward at all times. Okay?
Okay. And you're growing your self-worth will give you strength. And I want you, this is a 44, which is another 8, but I want you to notice this intrepid person here who is like, I don't even know, is she balanced? Is she growing out of that rock? But she's balancing the world on one hand behind her while she takes a leap.
You know,
It's amazing that this is the kind of strength that loving yourself gives you.
Mm-hmm.
you know, look at this. B24 and 42 is a B24 backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
yin and yang of things.
So you're talking about this balance. And so part of self-acceptance I have for you is the Tao of flow.
Oh, we're doing flow again. Awesome.
So
I
part of
love
this is it's doing and not doing. It's allowing and not allowing. So there is this delicate balance. And Linda, hold your card up again, because what it looks like is it looks similar that this person maybe doing some, having the same gesture. And when you open yourself up to self-acceptance, the flow happens. You don't need
Yeah.
to understand what that flow is. You just have to be willing to allow it to happen.
Yeah.
And then you can actually move along the path, as we have in Diana's card.
Right? Uncle Wiggily has a similar pose as the 44 card, Linda's card. I almost said Mary's card. Sister Mary Dagan's like,
there you go.
That was.
I love it. I love it.
Thanks, Sheila.
Thank you so much. And thank you, all of you, for being here. And welcome to Shan L, who just subscribed and came in just a few minutes ago. I'm sorry, we can't read. We just did our last reading, so I'm sorry we can't read for you today. But like Diane said, there's a 500 subscribers show celebration tomorrow, and with me and Viviani. And also on Tuesday, we'll be doing Akashic Adventures again, as usual, 2:00 Pacific, 5:00 Eastern. And Monday, Gerald and I are doing, you want to talk about that, Gerald?
We are doing a deck casual about the Oracle of the Mystical Moments, which is one of Linda's favorite decks. And my husband bought me this for Yule. So we will have that. And then tomorrow, Richie and I are getting together and we're doing the in-bulk readings as part of Long Stash. So
I love that show.
Yes,
Me too.
And then on
I love the two of you together.
Monday evening is caffeinated and unfiltered readings related to the beginning of the month. So.
Okay. And Diana, how about you?
Saturday, when's February 1st? Saturday. Today's the 30th.
Yeah.
So Saturday, Allie and I, Alice Martin, Heart and Soul Connected, will be on, and we'll be talking about Imbolc and Saint Bridget, but I don't want to talk about her as a saint, though the words saint and exalted one, which is what brigid means. Saint is also mean exalted one. But I want to talk about her pre-Christianity days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay, that'd be fun.
Nice.
And so I have to show this because I'm in the love position, and the bottom of the deck is love will build a bridge between your heart and mine. Right?
Let's do this. Okay, so the bottom of my deck, and I'm in self-worth, is compass. Ooh, your self-worth is your compass. Here's a message for the collective, boys and girls. Look at this.
Can you say compass?
Can you say compass? It will give you the direction that you need to go, your self-worth. When you respect yourself and when you love yourself, you will know where to go, how to get where you want to go. Man, oh man, the universe never stops amazing me.
And the self-acceptance, the bottom of the deck is ancient wisdom.
Oh, George. I love George. George is he just crossed over. It's getting to be almost a year now, but he was a very dear friend of Terry Renner's and her shaman. And every time he comes in, her nose runs. And this gentleman on this card looks very much has a resemblance to George.
Yes.
So here you go, you guys. A message for the collective.
And I put love away, but
That's okay. We know.
yeah, you don't
There
need me to sing anymore.
Oh man, this was really magical. I want to thank you so much. We're
One
going to do
hair.
this again because this was a really magical session.
It
Thank
was a
you
good
so
one.
much. Thank you so much, Gerald. Thank you so much, Diana.
Sure,
And
you're
thank
welcome.
all of you for coming and supporting us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Gerald and Diana's channels. And we'll see you again soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Love to everybody. Mwah.